Hello, everybody. Welcome to the third session on this series, Web Development or Web Design 101. Once again, my name is Muhammad Amin Ibrahim, CEO and co-founder of Namibra Inc. So, in this video, we are going to write our first code using Sublime Text. But I want you to do this before we actually start. I want you to create a folder on your desktop and name it beginner. Name it beginner hyphen HTML like this, beginner hyphen HTML. So we are going to put all our work inside this folder. Okay, good. So I'll go back to my Sublime test, then I'll start to write my code from there. So before we actually start to write the code, I want you to go to view, then you select syntax. Okay, over here, syntax. Then you choose HTML over here. Okay, good. So this will tell the browser that they tell the text editor that we are dealing with HTML file. Good. So now you need to know this. Okay, whenever you see less than and greater than, it means open. Okay, open element. Open element slowly. Why? Then whenever you see the same thing, but then with a forward slash inside, it means close element. Okay, note this, take very good care of this, and you should note that whatever you open you must close. Okay, good. So the first thing that I'm going to do over here is that I'm going to open an HTML element. Okay, so basically an element is anything that can be found between less than and greater than. Okay, in the basic terminology, and an element is anything that can be found within less than and greater than. So this is our first element, HTML, and that's the first thing you should open. Okay, remember I said that um, open and close. The one without the forward slash is the open. So this is open. Then the next thing that I'll open is the head. Okay, the head tag. Then I'll come down and I will add a title. Okay, a title element. Now what is the function of the title? So this one, it specify the title of the page that we are creating. Okay, so the title, I'm going to give it first page. Okay, then I'll close title. Remember the one with the forward slash means close. Then the last thing I'll close over here is the head. Probably that's not the last thing. Okay, so I'll close the head. Then I'll open body. Now, the function of the body is that it contains everything about the website, the content of the website. Let's say the text, the images, the animation, the video, the audios, everything is going to be inside the body. So when you open the body, then we'll close it. Then the last thing that we'll close is HTML. That was the first thing that we opened, and that was the last thing that we closed. So the text, everything that we are going to do now is going to be inside the body here. Okay, so at line 6, I'm going to say hello world, like this. Good. Now after this, the most important thing is how to save. After typing all this code, you need to know how to save it. So for the first time, you go to file, then you select save as, because we are saving for the first time. Okay, then you select desktop. Remember I asked you to create a folder on the desktop and name it beginner HTML. So I will locate the folder which is here. I'll double click inside, then I'm going to name the file as index. Okay, Then I'll add extension of the file, which is .html. Okay, now without the .html, we are not going to get what we want. So the .html is going to specify that we are dealing with a web page file. Okay, good. It's either you use .html or .htm. Either way will work, but we highly recommend you to use .html. Then you save it. So I'll minimize this guy, go back to the folder. So I'll see the file over there, index.html. Then I will open it. So you can see hello world over here. Okay, so we've written our first code in HTML using Sublime Text. So you can basically view this code over here inside the browser by right clicking, then you select view page source. So right click on any space over here, then select view page source. So basically we still have whatever that we wrote over there. Okay, so remember that this is open, the one without the forward slash, and this is close, the one with the forward slash. So don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. In our next session we are going to add few elements, then we'll take it from